My man. Man, that is just so rad. What happened for you last night? Congratulations. I actually already shared this last night. I was going to wait till this morning, but you know what? I couldn't. And you know what? I'm so happy about it. I'm going to put it on this video as well. Anyway, happy Tuesday, everybody. Made it past Monday, and already things are starting to look up. Honestly, it's been pretty good so far. You know, we're basically at the end of January. And, you know, it's still, going to be cold out every morning, but, that happens. But I'm really glad that through it all, we're moving farther day by day. I like it, every day we get through the winter, it's one day closer to spring, I actually do need to talk about spring at some point, because there are a few things I really do like about it a lot. In some cases, even actually more than summer, but again, that's a different topic. What else? I was visiting my family last night. My mother actually made a nice chicken dinner, and her mother, who actually lives out in Las Vegas, is actually getting rid of a lot of stuff. And one of the things she is getting rid of is old photographs of us, and it was just a stroll down memory lane. It was great. Honestly, it was last night overall was relatively emotional. Between that and, again, one of my brothers for what he did. Congratulations, my man. I am so happy for you. You know what? I really do want to say this particular one of my brothers is actually really special to me in a few ways. I met him back at Trinity Pawling. He was just so kind and caring and just an all-around great friend for everyone. And I think the kindest thing he ever did was, at least to me, was I hinted a while back that at Trinity Pawling there was one person I really could not stand at all. And not because he was popular, not because he was great. No, he was mean. He was a bad guy. He would do and this one particular night we're at the cave, and for no reason whatsoever. No reason. Unprovoked. Didn't say anything to him. I didn't even know he was in the room. He turns around and chucked a bottle at my head. Yeah, it was only a plastic bottle, but what he didn't realize, and I actually did a really good job hiding it from everyone at that moment in time, is the actual cap of the bottle, the very top of the bottle, that's what got me right here. And all I did was just stand there and take it. And, he's trying to get everybody to laugh at me and stuff like that. And I really gotta say to my brothers who were there, who might actually remember this, thank you for not following his suit and laughing at me for that. Because, I just stood there and took it. Didn't make a sound, didn't say a word, didn't even shed a tear, didn't do anything. So for my brothers who were there at that moment, who remember that, thank you for not, following his suit. I really do appreciate that more than you know. So what I did was, after he threw the bottle in my head, he got his laugh in, and, unsuccessfully tried to make everybody else laugh with him. I did the only smart thing I could do. Leave the room. And believe me, I wanted to fight him, but Honestly, this guy scares the crap out of me. He did. I mean, I put up with a lot of bullies up and back at Horseheads. But again, this guy scares me. This guy makes those other bullies look about as intimidating as a box full of kittens. I'm not even kidding. So anyway, I leave the cave and head back to my dorm, and this guy, who I said was a great friend, and truly a kind person, he ran out of the building, walked up to me, and he actually tried to console me, or comfort me, or whatever. I screwed up the word there, sorry. We ended up walking, believe it or not, he and I actually lived in the same dorm. It's just he lived on one side of the dorm, I lived on the other side. So we ended up walking to his place, and his roommate and I just chilled for a while. That was a really fun night. The point is, I will never forget his kindness. In fact, it is on my bucket list to return the favor one day. I have a few ideas as to how to do it. But honestly, it would kind of require I got big and rich and famous. Oh well. Hey, who knows? Maybe these videos will lead to something. Anyway. Wow, that was a little bit emotional. That was, but you know what? Go watch when he's live. I'm gonna put the video link in the tagline up top. I really hope you give this guy a watch. He's a really cool guy. He's actually been on TV. He's been on Empire. He's been on Chicago Fire. I know he's done a few other things, but I forget what they are because I'm so happy for him right now. And dude, if you're watching this, I really hope you're watching this, but if you are watching this, know you will always have my support, and no matter what happens, I will always have your back. Just like you had the backs, just like everyone at TP had each other's backs. And that's what brothers do. Honestly, I really do hope you see this because I really want you to know how special you are. And not in that way. not in that way. But again, I'm just really happy for you. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for right now. Take care.